So today we are at Karma Lakelands where Sobha is coming up with their new project by the name of Sobha Aranya. सो नॉर्मली हम अपने हर वीडियो के अंदर बिल्डर के बारे में बताते हैं और साथ ही साथ लोकेशन के बारे में बताते हैं, बट ये एक ऐसा प्रोजेक्ट है जिसमें ना तो मुझे लगता है बिल्डर के बारे में कुछ बताने की जरूरत है और ना ही लोकेशन के बारे में कुछ बताने की जरूरत है। शोभा एज अ डेवलपर एवरीबडी नोज। कर्मा लेकलैंड्स एक ऐसी आइकॉनिक लोकेशन है गुड़गांव की जिसके बारे में हर कोई जानता है, और जब ये दोनों के दोनों पार्टनरशिप में आए हैं सो देयर इज समथिंग वेरी आइकॉनिक, वेरी यूनिक दैट इज कमिंग अप। सिंस दिस प्रोजेक्ट ऑफ शोभा अरान्या इज पार्ट ऑफ दिस 270 एकर्स ऑफ इकोसिस्टम। सो नॉर्मली जैसे हम डिस्कस करते हैं कि बहुत सारे प्रोजेक्ट्स, ये अरावली फेसिंग प्रोजेक्ट है, ये गोल्फ फेसिंग प्रोजेक्ट है, ये एक ऐसा प्रोजेक्ट है जो कि 270 एकर्स ऑफ गोल्फ थीम टाउनशिप के बीच में है। दिस पर्टिकुलर रोड वेयर आई एम स्टैंडिंग, इस रोड के राइट साइड में जितनी भी आप लैंड देख रहे हैं ये सारी की सारी लैंड ग्रीन जोन में है, बफर जोन में है। यहाँ पे कभी भी कोई डेवलपमेंट नहीं आ सकती एज पर गवर्नमेंट रूल। एंड ऑन द लेफ्ट साइड इज द शोभा प्रोजेक्ट। दोनों तरफ की लैंड इज पार्ट ऑफ दिस एंटायर कर्मा लेकलैंड। This side is the R zone where the residential development is coming. This side is the green zone where no residential development will come. तो आप एक ऐसे प्रोजेक्ट के अंदर हैं जो कि 270 एकर्स का गोल्फ थीम प्रोजेक्ट है। So from your balconies, not only the golf plus another 1000 acres of NSG campus, पूरा का पूरा आपको lifetime green मिलने वाला है। So now let us go inside the experience center and let's meet the Sobha people and understand from their perspective what exactly this project is all about. Namaskar Sarjeel, how are you? So Shajil, if you can just explain, I would like to understand first what exactly the Karma Lakelands is and how we are connected and how we are part of the project. क्योंकि नॉर्मली मैंने देखा है बहुत सारे प्रोजेक्ट्स जो हम रिव्यू करते हैं, we talk about Aravali's, talk about golf, but normally greens ये सब बाहर होता है कॉम्प्लेक्स के। तो how are we, part of the entire ecosystem?
So I would like to tell you that this Karma Lakelands were developed over more than 20 years and it is home to more than 2 lakh trees and multiple migratory birds. The entire project is conceptualized by Mr. Ashwini Khurana, who is an environmentalist, right? An avid environmentalist. So now if you'll see this golf course, this is spread across 73 acres and 9 holes.
73 acres is the golf course.
73 acres is the golf course. Now it is being designed by Mr. Phil Ryan, who is an award-winning golf course architect. How our project is currently related to Karma Lakes, we will explain you. But first, we need to understand what Karma Lake actually is, how it is more than just a regular golf resort. Over here, what we have is 270 acres of the entire complex, right? We have roughly about 40 acres of protected forest area is over here.
So these are the forests.
These are the 5 forests that we have. So ficus forest is one of the biggest forest area that we have, and we have the organic vegetable garden as well. Today you see a lot of cases wherein we get adulterated vegetables and everything.
True.
Right? Over here we have a practice of organic vegetable garden. Apart from that, we have the biodiversity park, Kailasa Sacred Forest, Devkar Sacred Forest, Bamboo Forest. So jointly it becomes roughly around 41 acres of protected
so 41 acres is the protected
forest area.
Okay.
Right? Now, Mr. Ashwini Khurana has taken a pledge to plant more than 10,000 trees every year.
Okay.
Right?
Great.
Now, to do so, he has his own seed to sapling programs inside the campus, right? Which basically involves all the residents, right? A community initiative so that everybody is connected to the nature.
Okay.
Right? So whatever saplings are ready, these are further planted across the sacred forest area.
Oh,
right?
So you do the seed sapling.
Yes.
And then you plant this.
So right from the seed,
year.
From the seed to the sapling and to the final plant.
To the final.
So that's how the ecosystem is created over a period of 20 years.
Okay.
Right? Now if you notice, over here when you entered, the air quality over here was slightly different. So over here, because of all this biodiversity, the AQI is at least 20% better than the surrounding areas.
That I truly agree, Shajil. I came from this NH8. यहाँ पे तो it was इतना शोर था, इतना ट्रैफिक था यहाँ पे कि moment we entered this McDonald's an iconic one. So once we entered from here, जैसे गेट से एंटर किए, उसके बाद जो ट्रीज और जो कामनेस थी इस पूरे कॉम्प्लेक्स के अंदर, that I have experienced already.
See, that is exactly the essence of what Karma Lakelands actually stands for. So now the entire Karma Lakes practice multiple, sustainable processes. One of them is afforestation, permaculture farming, right? So because of the afforestation practices, this forest area is being developed.
Protected and developed.
Exactly, right? Now, coming to the
So apart
layout.
from these forests, everything,
Yes.
this is the site which...
This is the site. We'll come to the site, right? But let me now give you an overall view of what all geography this Karma Lakes holds. So we have a 5 kilometers of periphery. We have the 73 acres of golf course, the protected forest area, and 52 villas, right? Now Karma Lakes basically is golf course residences and resort. Over here we have multiple restaurant spaces. So if you can see over here, it's under the name is quite popular.
It's a very popular.
It's quite popular over the Instagram, right? AK's Cocktail Bar and Restaurant on course, Lake 360 Pizza Bay. A very unique thing, whatever the foods that you order over here, all the produce comes from its own organic vegetable gardens and the farm animals produce.
The farm animals.
Yes. So over here we have multiple farm animals, bee farming, biocompost yards as well. The vision of the entire Karma Lakelands is to go 100% self-sustaining model by 2030. Now coming to our project, right? Sobha Aranya in Sanskrit basically means Queen of Forest. Aranya is basically Queen of Forest. So now why we have position as Queen of Forest is because if you'll notice, it is completely surrounded by forest areas,
yes.
Right? Now each and every residences over here will get the complete golf course view.
Okay.
Right? We have commercial sites over here to ensure the day-to-day needs of the customers. Right?
So this one is the site. The C1 and C2.
C1 and C2 are the two commercial sites. Currently, we are at the C1.
That's the office which we have made, right?
Yes. From here, we have the entrance to the complex, a 30 meters wide entrance, and a periphery road across the society. So the entire land bank is 31.28 acres. In the first phase, we have launched 14.82 acres.
Okay.
So approximately 15 acres for the first phase, in which we have 5 towers and 524 apartments.
So I think that's kind of a low density.
The density out here is 36 units per acre.
36 units per acre.
36 units per acre. And if you take the density, including the entire area, it drops further down to 4 units per acre. See, that's the beauty of it.
Okay, somebody was telling me that across this road, this is all green zone where you
Exactly.
cannot do any development.
Exactly.
तो जो एक प्रॉब्लम होती है लोगों की कि कल को डेवलपर के पास इतनी लैंड है कुछ ना कुछ कन्वर्ट करा के कोई प्रोजेक्ट भी लॉन्च कर देगा तो मेरा व्यू खराब हो जाएगा वो प्रैक्टिकली पॉसिबल ही
So,
नहीं है.
Sunil sir, there are a lot of projects in the market that can be replicated, right? There's a lot of 31 acres of land banks available across Gurgaon that can be replicated. But this is one such product I can tell you that can never be replicated because this is all protected green area. Whatever the R zones that we have is this side across the road. यहाँ पे हमारी नौरंगपुर रोड आ जाती है from gate number 2. यहाँ पे आपको कई सारे projects दिखने हैं. So this is well within the city, and within the city I'm offering you a complete luxury living along with sustainable lifestyle that this project is offering.
This is for
At least somebody in Gurgaon is actually thinking about the environment. Right?
True. Can we understand this also now?
Of course. You were coming from the NH8, right?
That's
Right. So over here we have our McDonald's. Over here we come into the private road. Right?
The gate of Karma Lakelands from where we enter.
Exactly. So now while entering, you must have noticed all the greeneries on either side, right? So over here we have the bamboo forest and the Kailasha sacred forest, right? For the residents, we have a walking trail inside the forest areas as well, so they can go and explore and do trekking there as well. Then we enter into the private residential complex of Sobha Aranya, right? Which is very well part of the larger 270 acres of Karma Lakelands. Over here, we have 450 meters of wide frontage. This is the main entry and exit point of the complex.
So that means right from that tower,
Yes.
this entire access will get this roundabout.
Yes.
So this is the frontage of.
This is the frontage of the complex. So this is a private walled area. So nobody else can access this premises. Right down here, you are greeted by a very lavish fountain area. Then a massive clubhouse of 75,000 square feet spread across ground, first and second level. So name any single amenities, Sunil sir, it is already okay. Now this is our driveway. Now if you'll notice over here, there's a bridge kind of a structure that we have developed. Aranya and the forest living and the sustainable lifestyle is exactly what this product is offering you. Now we have the entire periphery road across the society. Our amenities, our open common area amenities are all vehicular free zone. All the amenities are designed in such a manner that all age groups of this residences are equally matched. Right here, we have the healing gardens, we have Olympic-sized swimming pool, kids play area, then a clubhouse loaded with amenities, banquet halls inside. So now we have these 3 towers over here. These are all ground plus 43-story apartments, 2-side open, 4-bedroom residences with domestic help. These are all 2-2. Then we have these 2 towers, tower number 4 and tower number 5. These are ground plus 46-story apartments. These are 3-2 accord, wherein the corner units which you see over here are 4 BHK with domestic help, and the nose unit which you see over here is 3 BHK with domestic help. And the view, if I'll tell you, this is going to be completely unrestricted view out here. Over here, you are going to get the bird's eye view of the entire golf course area. The very unique thing about this property is that the boundary where it ends, the NSG camp start, that's a huge, this is roughly around 1500 acres. Again, that is all low rise, and where the NSG camp ends are Aravani start. And that is a very unique thing in Gurgaon, which you can get at this price point. So how do you like the property, sir?
Property is amazing. 31 acres तो मुझे लगता है गुड़गांव में आज किसी डेवलपर के पास है ही नहीं. 2-3 एकड़ के अंदर इतने सारे प्रोजेक्ट्स लॉन्च हो रहे हैं.
Exactly.
इतना बड़ा लैंड पार्सल और पूरा गोल्फ फेसिंग, आई थिंक इट इज अमेजिंग. बट क्या हम एक्चुअली जाके देख सकते हैं गोल्फ का?
Sir, now if you'll see, so it is a 1100 meters long wellness mile that we have designed particularly for the Aranya residents, right? There are a lot of golf residences over here across Gurgaon and Delhi NCR, but over here you can actually, the residents can actually go and experience the golf course firsthand.
So चलते हैं एक बार.
Yes. Yeah, sure, sir. We have been discussing about this beautiful property just inside our office. Now I'm actually taking you out for a tour, right? हम लोग ने wellness mile के बारे में बात किया. We talked about, seed to sapling programs, farm animals, Karma Club in itself, and all the sustainable practices that we follow over here. So let's have a look about it in this tour. You just asked that can we go and experience the golf course firsthand, right? So as you can see, we have developed the wellness mile out here. Now this wellness mile is 1120 meters long, which will complete your 1500 steps. So आप सुबह आओ यहाँ पे, and you can enjoy the serenity out here, and at the same time you can experience the golf course along with the forest area, the preserved biodiversity park on your right, and that is our site. So this is all part of our biodiversity park on your right, on the right, yes. And this is all golf course out here. So sir, how many properties have you seen where you can actually walk so close on the golf course itself? So it's just not about having a golf course, but an eco-friendly golf course is how we actually are promoting it. So you won't believe when the weathers are good, and particularly every evening we see multiple peacocks out here, and it feels so peaceful. So as you can see, this is the biodiversity park. So this is basically where we do not disturb the environment out here. Whatever the bushes are here, whatever the weeds are growing out here, we are not even touching it. So it is very rare to find this peace and quiet in part of Gurgaon.
I think in any part of Gurgaon it is.
It's a very
rare and rare.
Exactly. So Aranya in itself is just not limited to 31 acres that we are offering, but at the same time, I'm offering you 100 acres of shared amenity with the Karma Lakelands. So see, this property is for someone who appreciates the nature, who understands what sustainable living is. You can see all these solar panels out here, right? So the entire clubhouse, the entire pavilion, it is running on maximum green energies. We follow solar energies, water management, groundwater management. This is the pavilion club where you can host weddings, corporate events. It can actually cater to up to 1,000 people, including the ground area as well. Just imagine residents having a big fat Indian wedding, which we are very famous for, right?
It's kind of a destination.
Exactly. You are already residing in a destination. Out here, this property is home to 52 villas where already multiple families have started residing or using it as the second home. And out here we have the Karma Club where you can enjoy an evening with your family. There are multiple restaurant spaces out here, and a full resort experience would be your everyday lifestyle. These are the villas, sir. We have our most popular restaurant on your left, under the knee.
Okay, sure.
So just imagine you're walking in the morning to this view.
So Shardil, normally अपनी client pitch में बोलते हैं just imagine.
You are actually experiencing it.
For the first time, I have seen a property wherein everything is ready, but the apartment is getting ready.
So out here we have the Karma chalets, Karma cottages, which is all part of the resort which Karma Lakelands offers. You can feel the air out here, pleasant, that calm in this project that it is offering. So this property is home to multiple water bodies. This lake that we have over here, this is called Lake 360. That is a golf course, and out there if you can see, that's where Sobha Aranya is rising. I was telling you about, sir, Karma Lakelands follow seed to sapling program.
Yes.
Out there, if you can see, all the saplings are getting ready to be planted at the ficus forest and the biodiversity forest.
These are those 10,000 plants which
Exactly.
you do every year.
Exactly, sir. Then we have a massive 45,000 square feet of clubhouse, which we call as Karma Club. You know, best part is that you don't, when you are eating out here, you don't have to actually think about if this food is adulterated or not.
That's all done.
Right? It is everything that you are eating over here is properly at the concept of farm to table concept, and we take great care of growing all those vegetables. And what commercial shops which we saw over there, we will ensure that the residents can actually enjoy these vegetables out there as well.
That's for private because that's
Exactly. Exactly,
that's
sir.
kind of your private commercial market.
Yeah. And the best part is that the vision, like I told you, sir, it is to go 100% self-sustaining model. All these things which you're seeing eventually will lead to self-sustaining models. There's a zero tolerance of littering. We use glass bottles to reduce plastic consumption.
Okay.
How much it is possible, we are doing so, right? We have dedicated smoking zone. You cannot smoke anywhere, everywhere you feel like.
It doesn't look like Gurgaon. It looks like we are in some foreign country.
So trust me, you are in Gurgaon. You are just 10 minutes away from the SPR and the golf course road.
So, like Shabji, abhi jo pata chala hai that clover leaf is being done at Vatika Chowk.
Right.
So Vatika Chowk pe once that clover leaf happens and that elevated corridor is done up,
Yeah.
I think this will be much more closer than what we currently are.
Exactly, sir. And the Narangpur road is going to be converted into the greater SPR.
Okay, this is the greater SPR.
This is the greater SPR that we talk about, sir.
Okay, so then it is a very good access. Very soon it will be much more better.
Exactly. So it is already much better. From here, if you want to go to the airport, it's hardly a matter of 30 to 40 minutes, depending on the traffic.
Chalo, great, yaar. I think this is an eye-opener. I have never seen something like this. Thank you so much.
Anytime, sir. It's a pleasure meeting you.
So friends, हम normally अपने clients को brochures के अंदर दिखाते हैं और 3D pictures में दिखाते हैं कि किस तरीके से the entire project will look like, how the clubhouse will be there, how the golf course will be there, if there is any water body, how will it look. But यहाँ पे actually में we can come and experience the entire concept. Everything is live, everything is there. Just that the apartment is getting ready. ये मैं तो आपको ये बोलूँगा, ये एक ऐसी feeling है which I can feel here because I'm standing here. So आपको यहाँ पे actually में आना पड़ेगा to understand what we are talking about. For Sobha Aranya, this is all for today. They also have a sample flat as well as the experience center and the museum also, which we'll cover up in a different video. Till then, thank you so much.